Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts. We're watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Today we are on Season 5, Episode 3, titled High Sparrow. I feel like the first two episodes were really kind of laying a lot of good groundwork for things that are to come in this season. We left off last episode, Arya reuniting with the man who changes his face, so interested to see where that goes, where her storyline goes. Jon was just elected the new commander at the Night's Watch, and there's also like some talk of him becoming King of the North again, which I'd really like to see. I'm very Team Jon in everything that he wants to do. We also left off with Jaime going to Dorne to try to get Myrcella back, because she's kind of in a scary situation now with Oberyn's lover wanting revenge and all that, so he took Bronn with him to go get her back. Varys and Tyrion are going to try to join Daenerys, at least Varys wants to go help Daenerys and her cause, and he thinks she should be queen of the realm, which I'm all for as well. So they're off on a journey. Sansa and Baelish are going somewhere which I don't trust, and neither does Brienne, because she ran into them last episode, so she's kind of trailing behind them. So, like I said, the first two episodes of the seasons were kind of setting up, I feel like, some of these storylines, so I'm excited to see where it all goes. So let's just dig in. Are we going to see Jorah again in this season / this show? Because he was in the recap, so that'd be interesting. Because, Daenerys banished him last season after she found out that he had originally been there to spy on her, so I'd be interested to see what he's up to now. Oh, Mount Caelan. Okay, so they are going to show the Boltons and Theon, and I almost said Reek again. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep calling him Reek? It's Theon. They might show them again this episode. He just says it so many times that it gets in my brain that is his name, but it's not. It's Theon. I feel like this episode's where things are going to heat up. I don't know why. I just feel like I have that kind of vibe. Kind of started last episode too, I guess. Oh, it's spooky. Is this where Arya is when she went into that building at the end of that last episode? Okay, there's our face changing man.
Voila, more gorgeous. Voila, Doiris.
Yeah, they like to say those phrases, huh? What happens when people drink that?
I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No? Why come then?
You said I could be your apprentice. You said you'd teach me how to be a faceless man.
A man teaches a girl.
Just to pay her dues first, type of thing?
A girl wants to serve herself. Here we serve the many-faced god. To serve well, a girl must become no one. There is only one god. A girl knows his name, and all men know his gift.
I feel like there's so many different one gods in this show. Oh, did that guy just die? Is that the guy that he just fed the water to? Is that what was supposed to happen?
Where are they taking him?
Oh, I thought that was like a second her at first. Well, just all normal things happening at this place. So they're still calling her Queen Marjorie. Is she still technically the queen since Joffrey died? I thought she wasn't. Because Cersei's not gonna like them saying that about her, I bet.
I am his, and she is mine.
Oh!
Until the end
I didn't realize
of my
she was
days.
already getting married to Tommen. Ah, they move so quickly for these things. So that's why they're saying Queen Marjorie. I see. There she goes again. I like this one better for her, at least, even if he is a child. At least he's not like, a psychopath like Joffrey was. But, oh, so cute. Maybe he's older than I'm thinking he is.
Did I hurt you?
No, you were lovely.
Or I hope so, at least.
It all happened so fast.
Yes.
I was scared maybe I hurt you. It sounded...
No. You're very sweet.
Are you hungry? Should I have them bring you some cake or pomegranate
You
juice?
know I'm
Really
fine.
sweet.
Sometimes it feels odd. I'm the king. I've married the most beautiful woman in the world. It's all because my brother died.
I understand.
It's a little awkward.
You mustn't feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty. That's what's odd.
I think we're going to be very happy.
Oh, I hope
you
nothing
and I.
happens to Tommen.
I do too.
He's so sweet and innocent.
The capital's not for everyone, I suppose. Does your mother like it here?
I don't think so. She told me never to trust anyone in King's Landing.
It's so wonderful to have her watching over you.
But I'm a man now.
You are.
She's starting to
And the king.
separate him from his mom.
And the horrors she's had to endure. Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
You look very much in love. She's certainly very pretty, isn't she?
Everyone's just going to be
Like
getting
a
in his
doll.
head.
Do you think she's intelligent? I can't quite tell.
Okay,
Not that
seriously.
it matters. Do you ever miss Castle Rock?
There's nothing for me in Casterly Rock.
So it's working.
Why are we
Marjorie's.
speaking of Castle Rock?
Yeah, and
The way
seriously
we
knows
talked
it.
about I always thought that you missed it.
Well, she's not gonna be happy about
That it was
that.
your real home.
This is my real home now, where my family lives.
I want you to be happy, Mother.
I know that.
She's happy being able to control you, man.
You do.
Oh no.
Mother!
Mother.
Welcome.
Don't you look lovely? Marriage agrees with you.
Can we bring you anything to eat
So
or drink?
funny because they both are
I wish
playing
we had
such
some wine for
a
you. It's
game
a bit
with
early
each
in
other,
the
and they
day for
both know it,
us.
but they have to put on this
No, I
front.
can't stay.
in front of everyone.
I just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything I can do for you.
You were very sweet. Oh, forgive me. I haven't been at court for long. I get so confused. What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
Oh, okay.
There's no need for such formalities.
In any event, judging from the King's enthusiasm, the Queen Mother will be a Queen Grandmother soon.
Wouldn't that be a lovely day?
Can you imagine the celebrations?
goodness.
They'll ring the bells all day and night.
Remember,
Oh,
anything you need.
I don't know why I felt that step forward was so, like, aggressive. This aggressive music kind of proves my point. Oh, these guys. How's Theon / Reek doing? There's our buddy. No. No! Why do they have to skin him, too? Okay. Oh, no. No.
We can't hold the North with terror alone.
Ew.
Can't hold the North if we let these lesser lords insult us.
I sent you there to collect taxes, not bodies.
Lord Carwyn refused to pay.
Oh, he's just doing that to
The
everyone?
warden of the North would always be a Stark, and he'd be damned if he'd kiss a traitor's boot. I flayed him living, along with his wife and brother.
Living?
His
Ugh.
son Watch.
No. Oh, Ramsay. Oh, no. No.
I have something important to tell you.
So many issues with it.
Stop eating and listen. We don't have enough men to hold the North if the other houses rise up against us. Do you understand that?
To chill out,
The
man.
Lannisters protect
I had a
us.
pact with Tywin Lannister.
Oh.
And Tywin Lannister is dead.
Yeah.
They have never once in the history of the Seven Kingdoms sent their army this far north.
Yep. Oh,
We
good.
become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses.
Break
and
this
parlaying
down
those alliances
before it can
into
get too
greater
strong.
power. The best way to forge a lasting alliance isn't by peeling a man's skin off.
Ew, they do that
The best
on
way is
live.
marriage.
Oh.
Now that you're a Bolton by royal decree,
He's gonna marry
it's high
someone?
time you married a suitable bride.
Oh, poor whoever he has to marry.
I found the perfect girl to solidify our hold on the North.
No! That's who Baelish is bringing him? Baelish can't think that this is a good idea. Hang on. Okay, wait. Absolutely not. I want Sansa to be, like, Queen of the North, but not like this.
That's Moat Cailin.
Yes. Bit
Oh!
shabby, isn't it?
Where are you taking?
Ew.
Home.
No.
The Boltons have Winterfell.
The Boltons who killed her family?
Your marriage proposal, it wasn't for you.
Oh, no!
No.
Bruce Bolton
That's what I'm
murdered
saying.
my brother. He betrayed my family. He serves the Lannisters.
For now.
I won't go.
Yeah.
Winterfell is your home.
Not anymore.
Always.
Brienne, get in
You're
there.
Stark. Your place is in the North.
But not like
I
this.
can't marry him. You can't make me.
No, you'll be marrying his son and heir, Ramsay. One day he'll be warden of the North, and you
He's a
will...
psychopath.
Sansa.
No!
I will die before I have to go there.
I won't force you to do anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're going to.
Don't you know by now how much I care for you?
Also, isn't she still technically married to Tyrion?
Say the word
Married
and
to
turn the
Tyrion?
horses
I don't
round,
know
but
what I just
listen to
said.
me.
This is so stressful.
Listen. Terrible things happen to your family and you weep. You sit alone in a darkened room mourning their fates. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father.
Seriously, so why are you making her do
Stop being a
this?
bystander. Do you hear me? Stop running. There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it.
Get away from her face.
You loved your family.
Creepy man.
Avenge them.
How is this the way to... I want her to be Queen of the North, but can she do it and then kill Ramsay and all the Boltons? Well, like I said, isn't she still technically married to Tyrion? I don't know why I can't say that. Oh no. But what a creepy man. But Theon grew up with Sansa. I wonder how that'll like affect him and his like brainwashedness. Yeah, Brienne, get in there.
How do we get through there?
Go around.
How did you end up squiring for the imp?
I squired for a knight named Sir Lorimer during the War of the Five Kings. One night, he had a bit too much to drink, and he was famished, so he borrowed a ham.
He borrowed it.
He wasn't a thief. Next morning, one of the guards saw him passed out under a wagon with the ham bone still in his hand. They hanged killed him that afternoon.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, like I said, don't do crime in this place.
Too, but Lord Tywin heard my family name was Payne, so he pardoned me and sent me to King's Landing to squire for his son. I'm proud to be your squire.
Oh.
I'm sorry I'm always snapping at you. You want to be a night pod?
Yes.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day.
Good, I like that.
And I'm going to show you how to ride properly.
Yeah, he needs some
I can't
training.
knight you, but I can teach you how to fight.
I suppose that's more important. You were a king's guard to Renly Baratheon, weren't you? How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. None of the boys noticed how mulish and tall I was. They shoved each other and threatened to duel when they thought it was their turn to dance. I'd never been so happy.
Not where I expected the story to go.
Till I saw a few of the boys sniggering, and then they all started to laugh. They couldn't keep the game going any longer.
That's where I thought it
They
was.
were toying with me.
Oh, never mind.
Brienne the Beauty, they called me. Great joke.
Why?
And I realised I was the ugliest girl alive. I tried to run away, but Renly Baratheon took me in his arms.
Oh, so she known him from
Don't let them see your tears.
since she was like a little kid? Oh,
They're nasty little shits.
that makes sense.
Nasty
now.
little shits aren't worth crying over.
Oh.
He danced with me and none of the other boys could say a word.
I always liked Renly.
He
It
was King's brother after all.
But
makes me like him even
wasn't
more.
he? Lord Tyrion said he was...
Preferred the company of men.
Yes, Pod, he liked men. I'm not an idiot. He didn't love me, he didn't want me. He danced with me because he was kind and didn't want to see me hurt. And I couldn't save him in return.
Oh, that makes sense why she was like so devastated. I mean,
nothing's more hateful
so
than failing
devastated.
to protect the one you love.
Yeah. Oh.
One day I will avenge King Renly.
But you said a shadow murdered him.
She knew it was Stannis who sent
How
the
do you
shadow.
fight a shadow?
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon. I know it's Stannis.
I want to see
My
that
heart.
fight.
Stannis is a man, not a shadow. A man can be killed.
Lord Commander?
Who's that man?
Great.
Oh, Lord
Speak
Lord
alone.
Commander Snow.
He is my steward now. I want him to attend my meetings.
Oh, look at
To
Ollie
learn
go.
from men with experience.
Attaboy, John.
Have you considered my offer? I have.
To be King of the
And I
North?
thank you for it. You do me great honour. All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark.
Say the word and you will be.
But I have to refuse you.
Because of his commander role?
I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. My place is here.
I'm giving you the chance to avenge your family.
Well, maybe Sansa can do that now.
To take back the castle
But I
where
don't
you
want her
grew
to.
up.
I don't want her to marry Ramsay to do it, though.
Rule the North.
I pledged my life to the Night's Watch.
You're as stubborn as your father and as honourable.
I can imagine no higher praise.
I didn't mean it as praise. Honour got your father killed.
May I ask, Your Grace, how long you plan to stay at Castle Black?
Are you bored of us already?
Calm down.
You saved us from Mance Rayder's army, but it's a question of survival. The Night's Watch can't continue to feed your men and the wildling prisoners. Winter is coming.
Been saying that for 5
The
seasons
march on
now.
Winterfell within the fortnight before the snows trap us here.
Oh, they're marching on Winterfell.
And the wildlings?
They'd rather burn than fight for me, so be it. I leave their fate to you. You could execute them, that's the safest course.
He's not going to execute all of them. I don't know what he's going to
Or
do.
you could see if this Torment fella's more willing to compromise than Mance ever was.
Is Tormund the new kind of like
There's
leader?
little love for the free folk here.
You're the Lord Commander. Your decision.
Oh, John.
You have many enemies in
Execute them.
Castle Black. Have you considered sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere?
Interesting. So many big decisions to make right away as Lord
He
Commander.
sees something in you. Might not be apparent from his tone, but it's the truth. He believes in you.
I'm sorry I disappointed him.
The king is a complicated man. He wants to do what's right for the Seven Kingdoms.
As long as he's ruling them.
He's the one true king. How does the Night's Watch vow go again?
The shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my
Right,
life.
that's enough. The shield that guards the realms of men. Now, I'm not a learned man, but the best way to help the most people might not be sitting in a frozen castle at the edge of the world and doing what needs to be done.
And what needs to be
Yeah,
done?
what's he
As
talking
long as the
about?
Boltons rule the North,
He's still
the
trying
North will suffer.
to get him to do that.
Just one man's opinion.
There's also a lot to do here, man. The spooky monsters are coming to get us all. So where they have to sleep? Just on concrete bunks?
Who are you?
What?
You, who walk in here with a coin you never earned.
No one.
Ooh.
Ow! Cunt!
Lie. Sad little lie. Who are you?
I told you I'm not.
Ooh.
Do that again!
Was this part of her training
Who
to
are you?
become no one?
You're about to find out.
Oh. Oh no. No, don't.
What are you doing?
We were only playing. The game of faces.
The girl is not ready.
Clearly
Oh,
not.
he didn't. Okay.
I am ready.
Whose sword is that? It belongs to Arya Stark. Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's
no,
clothes.
does she have to get rid of her
Arya
needle?
Stark's. A man wonders, how is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's
Is she
things?
really gonna, like, get rid of her whole identity? I don't want her to do that. Clothes I don't care as much about, but yikes. I mean, that came back to you already once when you threw it in there, so that one I wouldn't be so sad about. But the needle, maybe you can just hide that in case you do need it again. Oh, see, I don't want you to do it either. Oh, she couldn't do it. Oh, see, me and Arya are on the same wavelength. That's what I would have done. But is he gonna be able to know that she just hit it instead of getting rid of it fully? I bet it's gonna come back and bite her or something. More dead people? Oh, is she gonna go snooping? Oh, why did that scare me? Are you gonna really start training her? What's happening? That girl's creepy.
What do we do with them after we wash them?
Yeah. Okay. It's a weird job. Oh, they're going through with it. Okay, I really want him to snap out of it, but it didn't happen last time when he had to pretend to be Theon, so. Oh.
Lady Sansa, welcome.
How dare you speak to her, honestly?
Lord Bolton.
Oh, okay.
May I introduce my son?
It's an honor to meet you.
I believe in you, Sansa. You can use this. Get your revenge. But I don't like her being there with these people. Does she know that Theon's there?
Welcome home, Lady Stark.
Well, I guess she's home by being in the north.
Remembers.
Oh, maybe she'll have some nice people around her from that perspective at least.
Sir Alistair, you have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. I name you First Ranger.
Okay, see? He's a good leader.
Lord Janis, I'm giving you command of Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state. First build a Yarwick can spare 10 of
I
his...
was charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your swaddling clothes.
Yeah, you ran
Keep
and
your ruin.
hid during the battle, sir.
All right. Enough of that.
Yeah, you tell him, Sam.
You mistake me, my lord. That was a command.
Yeah.
Not an offer. Pack your arms and armor, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
Yay, John.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. I will not have it! Did you hear me, boy?
Are you refusing to obey my order?
What happens when that happens?
You can stick your order up your bastard ass.
Ooh. Do they kill him if they refuse?
Take Lord Janis outside.
Whoa.
Ollie, bring me my sword.
Or do they fight? He doesn't know how to fight. Is that really what's about to happen? Why are they all looking at each other like this?
I cannot do this!
Oh no, are they literally just gonna kill him?
I have friends, important friends in the capital. You'll see.
Oh, it just happens just like that? I mean, that was annoying, so I don't care, but yikes. Unless he, goes back on what he says. Oh.
If you have any last words, my lord.
He's
I was wrong. You're the
he's a coward, so he's gonna cave.
You. I'm sorry. Not only for this, for all I've done and said. I was wrong.
Is he still gonna do it?
My lord, please, mercy. Mercy.
Oh, okay.
I'll go, I will. Please. I'm afraid.
Oh, you should have.
I've always been afraid.
Okay, well, his true colors come out now. John! I mean, good riddance, but that was such a sad last words for him. Such a clean head. I didn't even really process what happened. My goodness. Oh, what's happening here? Is that who I think it is? Is that the Marjorie's dad?
You have served us well.
No, who is that?
Which of the 7 will you worship?
The maiden and the stranger.
2 is extra, you realize.
Yes.
No, that's not him. He's just a random guy in the brothel.
What are you doing? This establishment belongs to Lord Peter Baelish. You can't...
Oh, what are we doing?
Profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner, and you shall be punished.
Oh, can you do this? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. You're not... Oh, that's what those guys in that religion are doing? Just going out to, shame everyone? Ew, that's his kink and he's that guy.
Your Grace, Grand Maester, Lord Tyrell.
That's okay. I mixed them up.
As the High Septon of the Faith of the 7, I give voice to the will of the gods and am their foremost servant.
And he gets... That's what he does at the brothel?
An insult to me is an insult to the gods.
That's kind of funny.
An assault on my person is an assault on our very religion.
You're assaulted.
I heard this assault began in Littlefinger's brothel.
Even prostitutes may earn the mercy of the mother.
So you were ministering to the needs of these...
I ask that you execute their leader, this so-called High Sparrow. He is a threat to everything we hold sacred.
And where do I find this man?
Is the High Sparrow her cousin?
Where can I find the High Sparrow? The young man said I'd find the High Sparrow back here. Where is he?
The notion that we're all equal in the eyes of the Seven doesn't sit well with some, so they belittle me.
Oh,
7 blessings to you, my dear.
Keep the High Sparrow?
The gods sent you here to tempt me. I had assumed you'd only come here to arrest me for that incident with the High Septon.
Doesn't want me to arrest you. He wants me to execute you.
Boy.
I wouldn't presume to know your thoughts on the matter.
My thoughts on the matter are in line with your own. The High Septon's behavior was corrosive, as was his attitude. So now he resides in the Red Keep dungeons instead.
Oh, so she knew what he... Obviously, they knew what he was doing in there.
Faith and the crown are the two pillars that hold up this world. One collapses, so does the other. We must do everything necessary to protect one another.
Interesting, so she's gonna, like, work with him. Is that a rat? What are you doing with the rats there, guy? And the knife? Oh! Ew.
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about. You've made progress?
Is he still working on the mountain?
More than I expected.
To
Still
get better and change him?
Make sure Littlefinger is clear on the meaning of the word immediately.
So is Littlefinger still working with the Lannisters, too? And doing his own weird thing always? Oh, Jesus! Yeah, okay, is that the mountain? Is he like Frankensteining him? Or Frankenstein's monstering him, I should say? I don't want to know what the mountain's gonna look like after he's done with him. Oh, Sansa, there's your buddy, Theon. Or, yeah, Theon. Remember her? Or is he gonna have some weird adverse
She really is lovely.
reaction?
I hope I can make her happy.
I hope so too.
I'll never hurt her. You have my word.
Okay. I don't like that pairing.
I assure you she's still a virgin. Tyrion never consummated the marriage. By the law of the land, she is no man's wife.
Oh, that's okay. That's how they are getting out of
Respect
that.
her if you must.
I leave that to the brothel keeper. It's
Get
her
out of
name I
there.
need.
Then I have delivered everything I promised.
And you're prepared for the consequences. When the Lannisters hear I've wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
Tywin is dead.
not
He
gonna
kept
be
his
happy
house in
about
power
it.
through sheer will.
The Queen will be enraged.
Queen Marjorie adores Sansa. Cersei is Queen Mother, a title whose importance wanes with each passing day.
And yet she's still his friend. Men in important places whom she can ask for favors. A message for you from Cersei
Tom, you
Lannister.
made it there?
Strange that the seal is broken.
Oh.
I'm sure you understand my position, Lord Baelish. The Lannisters made you one of the great lords of Westeros. Yet here you are in the north undermining them. Why gamble with your position?
Because he was always
Every ambitious move is a gamble.
doing something, yeah, behind the
You
scenes.
gambled when you drove a dagger into Robb Stark's heart.
Mm.
It appears that your gamble paid off. You're a warden of the North.
I had Tywin Lannister's backing. Who supports me now? You?
The Eyrie is mine. The last time the Lords of the Eyrie formed an alliance with the Lords of the North, they brought down the greatest dynasty this world has ever known.
Boy. Oh, almost made it to Daenerys. I know it's a long. I said it was a long trip to Marine.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
Volantis is a large city. The likelihood of you being spotted here increases 100-fold.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse. I will not be of any use to Daenerys Targaryen if I lose my mind. What am I? One more drunk dwarf.
Be careful though. Crowded little place. Is that where he just went? Oh, that place still has slaves. Is that a hand?
Slaves.
Yeah.
Yes, the Volantene masters are very organized. Flies for dung shovelers, hammers
They
for builders.
tattoo them? I'm glad that Daenerys is fixing all this because I don't like it. More.
We should
Oh,
keep moving.
that's like the Lord of Light people. Is she another witch?
The only red priest we had in King's Landing was Thoros of Myr. This one's much better looking.
Oh, red priest is what they're called.
Stone men. Good luck stopping the spread of grayscale with prayer.
Oh!
We're going to meet the Savior. You should have told me. Who doesn't want to meet the Savior?
Oh, interesting. So she thinks that Daenerys is the savior, whereas the red woman thinks it's Stannis, obviously. Oh, is she gonna see him?
Come on.
Making some eye contact.
Let's find a brothel.
She's gonna come find you, though.
The Mother of Dragons.
It appears you're not the only Targaryen supporter.
Oh, is that Jorah? Oh, is Jorah gonna be mad that someone's dressing up like her like that?
Where are you going? I need to speak to someone with hair. You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Until quite recently, I was one of the richest men in the world. Who needs wealth when you can make a woman laugh? If I could pick any girl here, I would pick you.
He is smooth.
All right then, I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first.
What's he looking at? Oh, is he having
I'm
some
sorry, I
Shay
Of course you can.
flashbacks?
Have another drink.
Gladly, but this I can't do. Believe me, no one is more shocked than
Yeah.
I am. I hope it passes. What will I do in my spare time?
Oh, buddy. Been through a lot. Careful, buddy.
No need to worry. Oh,
Oh!
thought you were someone else.
What's he doing? Why?
Made some kind of mistake. I'm taking you
Oh, does he know? Oh no! Jorah, why? Oh, Varys, you should have kept a closer eye on him. Oh no! When we saw Jorah in there, that's not where I thought that was going. Like I said, I thought he was just like gonna be mad that the girls were dressing up like Daenerys and or him and Varys were gonna meet up again or something. Oh no! He got Tyrion. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, things are heating up in this season. I really, really hate the Sansa and Ramsay pairing just because I hate him so much because he's so insane. And poor Sansa, that girl just cannot catch a break with anything. But I really hope she somehow uses this to her advantage and like does something cool with it. I don't know, because she deserves like a happy time, a happy ending of some sort. I don't know, because poor girl has had nothing but a string of bad luck this whole show so far. So I hate that. I like that she's back in the North, and I want her to like rule the North. Like I want Jon to rule the North. I just want the Starks back in the North, and for that all to be happy and the Boltons to be gone. But I'll be interested to see like the Theon of it all, and like because he was like running away every time that he saw her or got close to her. I don't know. Very interesting to see where that goes. The whole Arya becoming no one and the whole man without a face thing is interesting and weird. I like her being Arya Stark, so I don't love it, but it's cool. I don't know. We'll see where that all goes. The Marjorie and Tommen being official now, and the Cersei not liking it at all is funny. But I like that Marjorie's getting to Tommen already and being like, maybe you don't need your mom here. Let's get her out of here. And I like how much immediately he's like taking to that and starting to like plant the seeds, and Cersei's like, no, I'm not having any of that. So yeah, I like that dynamic that the two of them have. So between Marjorie and Cersei. So excited to see more of that. Jon is Lord Commander and doing things already, cutting off heads. After that guy cried about how afraid he was and begged mercy, Jon was just like, nope, we're done, which I'm sure Stannis even, helped admire him even more than he already did, so I'm sure he's going to still try to get him to be King of the North or do more stuff with him, or I don't know, but I like that that they see so much, good stuff in him, and he's such a good guy, and I love him. It was interesting learning more about Brienne and Renly's past and, why she was so devoted to him and so distraught when he died and all that stuff. I just thought it was because she was, like, in love with him, but it makes so much more sense knowing, like, the whole backstory of their, like, childhood friends and what he did for her and all that. So I like that, and her whole, like, that she wants to avenge Renly by killing Stannis and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, things heating up. We didn't get caught up with what Jaime is doing in Dorne to get to Marcella, so we'll see if that happens in the next episode. But yeah, Tyrion and Jorah, woof, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But anyway, good episode, and as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.